Well, Nick, I can see from the smile on your face that you're very excited about this next move in your career. But first and foremost, let's talk about Crawley Town. It's a club that's massively close to your heart. The fans absolutely love you. I know you love them. Do you want to just tell us how it feels to be leaving?
Yeah, it's obviously sad, but obviously really exciting to be at a club, like Notts here. But yeah, just a big thank you to everyone there. They gave me my chance, and we have some unbelievable memories together. Ones that will live with me forever. It's written in the history books, them and myself. So it's beautiful, to be able to look back on that and always have that there. But yeah, now I'm a pie, so I'm really excited to be here.
You've obviously done your research. If you know where the pie is, what was your first reaction when you heard that nickname?
I don't know. It was quite cool. It was quite nice.
It's a bit different.
Yeah.
What is it about Notts then that's exciting? Because obviously you had the opportunity to stay at Crawley, as we said, a club that's so close to your heart.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think it's a very prestigious club. You can feel the aura of the club when you walk around it. I've obviously played here twice last year, and you can feel the fans, and I think the style. I think it's something that really suits me. I feel like everything about the club, the philosophy, it's always playing attractive football, and it wants to win. It's ambitious, and it's everything that's embedded in me. So I know I'm going to improve as a player and as a person here, and hopefully I can repay the club with good memories as well.
It can't have been easy to decide to drop back into League Two, having worked so hard and being such a key part of getting a team promoted to League One.
Yeah. I just think when a club like Notts County knocks on the door, it's very hard to refuse whatever league they're in. They're ambitious, and they don't deserve to be in this league. They shouldn't be in this league. But we have to work hard for it. It's not going to be given to the club to just go up. We know the work that has to be put in. But I have no doubts with the ambition, with the gaffer, the owners, everyone running the club, that it wants to be higher. I want to be higher, so hopefully we can all do that together.
Not dissimilar styles between Crawley and Notts, but Crawley obviously got the job done last season, getting up through the playoffs. What's your interpretation of how you can balance that attractive style of play with being effective and winning enough games to get that achievement?
I think just killing teams off, and sometimes we have our identity. Sometimes in certain moments you might have to adapt to certain teams, but Notts County has a philosophy, an identity, and I feel like if we're all on our A game, I don't think anyone will be able to beat us. But we have to be on our A game. So I have no doubts. The players that are in this squad, very talented. I know that obviously from playing against them and having watched them. So I feel like they're going to help me be a better player, and hopefully I can do the same as well.
Interesting you mentioned that, because as a wing-back you're coming into a squad which has Jody Jones and Aaron Nemain, who are two of the most potent attacking threats in the division last season. So you're obviously up for a challenge then.
Well, I'm very excited to train with them every day and play with them in the games. And I mean, how exciting is it for Notts County fans that they've got all three of us? So I'm seeing a lot of positives with that. I'm looking forward to playing with them.
We've seen the goal against Leeds early in your Crawley days. We've seen the goal that you scored at Mansfield this season. You seem to have a real unpredictable edge to you. Would you think that's fair enough?
Yeah, I like to be free, play off the cuff, trust my natural abilities. I feel like that's when I play my best. When I'm calm, I'm focused. I want to destroy the opposition, but in a calm manner. It's always like free flow, and I like to just trust myself and go out there and have fun.
As a wing back, you obviously have defensive responsibilities as well. Yeah. How do you look at those in terms of you as a player?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy both aspects. I think my first 2 seasons with Crawley, I was definitely more as a solid defender. It was more of a back four that I played in. So I've been educated in both sides, and I enjoy both aspects of the game.
You'll have spoken to head coach Stuart Maynard, who's looking forward to his first pre-season as Notts head coach. Just tell us about your conversation with him and how much you're looking forward to working with him.
He's a great guy. From our first phone call, I thought, I can definitely see myself working under him. I feel like he can really develop me, but I feel like, the main thing is he can take this team up. and I definitely believe that he can do that.
Not long now until pre-season gets going. Where are you in terms of your fitness? Have you been doing much work, or you've been taking a breather?
I think a little bit of both. I think it's always good to go away, refresh, but I always get the itch. I'll be lying in bed and the gym's calling. Get that guilt, and you're like, oh, okay, I got to go. And I think it's an aspect that I quite enjoy anyway. Keeping fit and making sure everything's strong and keeping on top of that. So I quite enjoy that aspect. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to getting back, getting started. Obviously using pre-season as a good base, building and setting up well for the season.
And we've talked about your relationship with the Crawley fans. You're going to have a fantastic opportunity to get to know a new set of fans here at Notts. We average over 11,000 on a match day. There's plenty of opportunities for our players to get out in the community and meet fans and meet people in Nottingham. Is that something you're looking forward to? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I love that aspect. I had such a great relationship with the Crawley fans, and it's one that's very special to me. And I really hope I can have the same relationship here. They pay us to entertainment, so hopefully that we can provide that next year.
I think you're off to a good start with impressing the fans, Nick. It's a pleasure to meet you. We look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks' time.
Yep, thank you very much.